Previously on Skyward Sword HD. Don't you see? It's all over. You and your kind have lost. This world and everything in it now belong to darkness. They belong to my master. Very well then. I shall prepare a place for us where we will not be bothered by distractions. If you still have the courage to face me, seek me there. Link, it's all on you! Oh, and listen up! Granny had some info for you. The old girl says it'll take time for that grease wad to absorb Zelda's soul completely. If you can take him down before her soul gets all sucked up into that thing, you might still have a chance. If you fear for your life, do not follow me. You can spend what little time your world has left cowering and crying, as befits your kind. But if you truly desire to raise your blade against the world I would build, come for me. I've waited eons to return. I can spare a few more moments to let you decide. Okay, hello Internet people, I am MeteorBolt, and this is episode 31 of my Let's Play series on the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. And I am just about to confront the final boss of the game, Demise, who gave me all the time in the world to prepare. But I'm going to go ahead and see him right now, and we'll see how I do in one attempt. Then at that point we'll decide whether we might need some further preparations or not. It's been a while since I played this, or the original game, but I remember it being a fairly difficult boss fight. But I seem to remember it involving a lot of blocking with my shield. And then, let's see. We got a pretty good shield. I remember parrying with my shield and then striking with the sword and then having to parry again. Excuse me. A few times, and yeah. Oh, for a second it seemed like I wasn't allowed to go down here. I think I need to go into the temple though. I don't think I can do anything right here. This used to be in the sky, and it is now on the surface. This was always here. Okay, oh. I always forget which way is the actual correct side of the portal to enter. My nephew pointed out, why does Link run through the portal? Why doesn't he just walk? I don't know. Okay, ooh, it's all dark. They probably wanted it to be foreboding for the battle ahead. Okay. Master Link, I have important information for you. Once you enter this portal, my analysis indicates a 0% chance that you will be able to return, unless you are able to vanquish your foe. Are you ready to proceed? I'm ready. Understood, Master Link. Know that even in the place that lies beyond this portal, I will be with you. And Master, good luck. Well, I'm glad Fi will be with me, because it would be really hard to win this fight without the Master Sword. Boy, is that hair ever orange. Ah, so you've decided to meet your end in battle, after all. It pleases me greatly to see such misplaced valor, human. Why would that please him? Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings, for where we stand shall serve as your tomb for eternity. Just looks like kind of a watery dream world. Some dream fog. I hate for the gods. Oh. You will taste all of it in the bite of my blade. Didn't give me enough time to read that. The only question left is how long you will manage to remain standing before I take your life. Try to keep it interesting for me, would you? And when you do fall, know that your world and everything in it is mine to dominate, mine to subjugate, mine to rule. When I finish with you, you can take solace in knowing your friends and kin will soon follow, as I wipe all who oppose me from the face of this world. You're gonna have to do a lot of wiping. It won't be long now. At last the almighty power I've sought for millennia. I will take the Triforce for my own. I already used the Triforce. Do I still have it? And the world shall be under my foot for eternity. Okay, are we gonna fight yet? Okay. Here we go. Alright, I think I have to... Oop. Okay. That didn't do a ton of damage, so that's good. Oh, a punch? I didn't know he could punch. Doesn't seem to be any way to actually hit him. Okay. Okay, so far so good. My shield doesn't seem to be taking any damage, so that's good. Oh, it took some damage there with the punch. Oh, it gets replenished gradually. That's good. I seem to be able to hit him as long as I do strike right after blocking. Okay. I think that was just phase 1. Okay, I have a feeling I don't want to try to hit that with the Master Sword. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I have Heart Potion. Oh! Okay. Duly noted. The shield certainly seems to be adequate for now. Alright, what if I... He's doing a lot more damage now. Ooh. Okay, well, that was attempt number 1. I will try again. This time I won't read all that dialogue. If only he'd give me a chance to drink a potion every now and then, you know. But no, he has to keep trying to hit me. It seems like when his sword becomes electrified, eventually I have to like block his attacks 3 times in a row in order to get an opportunity to hit him. Alright, let's just skip that whole thing. We just heard it. Okay. Okay, Demise. Alright. Yep, he blocks me no matter what I do. Don't usually run into the problem of stamina during a fight like this. Okay. Well, I got the hang of phase 1. Now, I should probably take the opportunity... Ooh, his sword. His sword can also shoot itself. Ah, okay. Okay, well, he dodged. Oh no, my shield broke. I'm not going to be able to do this with a broken shield. Oh, it was equipped. Okay. Alright. Man. Okay. I have more potion. Oh! Was that it? That can't be it. That was way too easy. It looks like he's still gonna fight. Oh, well, he doesn't have his sword anymore, so... Does that mean Girahim is dead? Extraordinary. You stand as a paragon of your kind, human. You fight like no man or demon I have ever known, though this is not the end. My hate never perishes. It is born in a cycle with no end. I will rise again. Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to this curse. An incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow your kind, dooming them to wander a blood-soaked sea of darkness for all time! Wow. Where did he get the ability to issue that kind of curse? Well, I guess that's it. I won in 2 attempts with suboptimal equipment. I have confirmed the eradication of the Demon King. Yes, Fi, but I can't help thinking about those last words of his. His residual consciousness has been absorbed into the Master Sword, and is now sealed away. His consciousness is in the sword. That's weird. I thought Fi's consciousness was in the sword. Oh, and now I'm back here. I didn't even have to walk all that way. You have done well, Link. Link, thank you. I think it's over. Finally, it's all over. I think it's over, she says. Wow. Nice going, you two. You guys were totally amazing in this little adventure I like to call the Legend of Groose. That's a little joke. Yeah, let's call it the Legend of Link. Oh wait, that's a little bit too stuck up. How about the Legend of Zelda? Joke or not, your contributions to our efforts were heroic. You have my thanks. Heroic, yes. Dim-witted, yes. But still heroic. Aw, well, you know, just glad I could make myself useful. I'm happy things turned out okay. Hey, So things look pretty sewn up here. What do you say, guys? Ready to head back to our own time? Yeah, you know, I'm not quite sure why we didn't do that already. Granny was really worried about you two. You don't want to keep the old girl in suspense too long. Hylia, your grace, or perhaps you prefer Zelda. It pleases me to know you are safe. Master, I must speak with you. Oh, that's me. I'm Master. Master Link, you have successfully protected the goddess reborn and defeated Demise, fulfilling your role as the hero of legend. My purpose here is complete. Therefore, I ask you to dissolve our arrangement as master and servant. Drive the sword into the pedestal before you, and I will return to the sword to enter a sleep without end. But Fi, what if the sword is ever used again? Perhaps by a different person who also is named Link. Master, you have achieved the purpose you were chosen to fulfill. Please set the sword in the pedestal and bring the goddess's mission to an end. Now, Master, it is time to conclude our necessary companionship. What about unnecessary companionship, Fi? What about that? Link just can't believe it. It's one emotional moment after another. Defeating Demise, reuniting with Zelda, and now he has to say goodbye to his faithful sword. Perhaps in another lifetime, we will meet again. Don't know how, don't know when, but we'll meet again. Link. Link, hear me. My purpose was to obey the command of the goddess and lead you, the chosen hero of this land, on your quest. When I first awoke and began this task, I perceived it as merely serving my function as a servant to her grace. However, I have come to consider the information corresponding to our time together among the most precious data I have on record. Fi, did you just use the word precious? I do not have the capability to fully understand the human spirit, Link. But now, at the end of my journey with you, as I prepare to sleep within the Master Sword forever, I experience a feeling I am unable to identify. I lack sufficient data to be sure of my conclusion, but I believe this feeling correlates closest to what your people call happiness. Once again, I love the way Fi speaks. Very much like a robot. Very much like a robot that would say something like, "As a robot, I don't have feelings. And sometimes that makes me very sad." Our partnership is at an end, and even as we speak, I feel my consciousness fading away. Before I enter the sleep that calls me to the sword, I wish to relay to you words that I recorded many times over the course of our journey. Many have said them to you thus far, but I now wish to say them for myself. Thank you, Master Link. May we meet again in another life. Yes, that's exactly what I'm hoping. But I will forever be your Link. All those other Links are another Link. What? Impa, why? Come with us. Zelda, Your Grace, you possess the memories of the goddess. You must understand why that is not possible. I am a being of this age. My place is here. I know that, but it seems Zelda is a bundle of conflicts. She is at once the goddess and simply Zelda. You must return to your own time. I will take care of the gate once you have passed through. I can't do that. You and I have been through so much together. I don't want to leave you alone. Please, Impa, come back with us. Zelda, at the command of the goddess, I passed through the gate of time. I did so to protect you and aid the fight to prevent the world's destruction. The last remnants of Demise are decaying slowly within the sword. Someone must stay behind to watch over this blade. His spirit must not reawaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again. I wonder what did allow him to escape. If he's decaying inside the sword, why does he keep coming back? This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. As a member of the Sheikah, the goddess's chosen guardians, I gladly welcome this duty. It's kind of weird how her hand is inside Zelda's hair right now. Zelda, I shall watch over the Triforce. Its power is too great to leave in the grasp of man. Dependence on its might is an invitation to disaster. When it has served its purpose, it must be secreted away to lie dormant once again. The knowledge of its existence hidden from mortal history. These are the words the goddess spoke to me long ago. I remember them well, as do you, I'm sure. Is that a bracelet she was wearing? I don't know. Do not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday. Perhaps when one of us is an old woman, and the other looks exactly the same. Ah, how impermanent all the partings are in Zelda games. Link will surely meet Zelda once again. May not be exactly the same lake, but... or the same Zelda. Of course, I never see Groose again. I don't think he reincarnates. And thus, the identity of the old woman is revealed to be Impa, having gone the long way around to come to this time. See? I told you we'd meet again. What's happening? Is she leaving again? Oh. I don't remember that. I suppose her duty was fulfilled. So she got the privilege of turning to light and disappearing instead of properly dying. Impa, thank you. Thank you for everything. And there's Fi, having slept for some time. Ah, this music. It's very well placed here. And if this were back in Ocarina of Time, this would be the end right here. And there would be no way to restart the game. And certainly no credits. I mean, not after that moment, anyway. I guess there were credits. Okay. I guess we just appreciate the music for a moment. This particular tune, I think, is new. Ah, and I think this scene playing in the background is new. This must be what happened to Zelda after she fell to the surface. She met the old woman, Impa. Impa takes her into the forest. Did the old woman walk all the way here? I don't see her. Maybe she just told Zelda where to go. This is Zelda outside that other temple at Elden Volcano. She's not very good at fighting. Ah. Perhaps this is the first time she met young Impa. And now we skipped ahead a ways because I think they were just at Lanayru province. And that may be when Zelda finally regained her goddess memories. So Impa felt the need to bow to the goddess. And trying to see if we can see the goddess statue. Yeah, this must be before that part of Skyloft fell off. Yoshiki Haruhana. Japanese names are so fun. Eiji Aonuma. I think he's pretty important to the Zelda series in general. And Shigeru Miyamoto, of course, created Mario and Zelda. Which seems crazy because they're totally different. The only thing Mario and Zelda seem to have in common are a masterful understanding of video game theory, what makes a game fun. Well, the robots don't seem to be doing anything particularly interesting here. Let's see, how many different colored birds are there? Looked like at least 3. That's a cool statue. That's where I fight that boss that looks like a big eyeball. And that's the... No, that's not the ancient cistern. That's that first temple. I don't know if I should say Aonuma or Aonuma. I think it's Aonuma. And now we're back to the present because the sword is in the pedestal. Nintendo is the author of this software for the purpose of copyright. All rights reserved. Copyright Nintendo. And, oh, the Triforce is right there. Still. Because we took the Triforce from the present. Does that mean it's still there in the past? Demise said he wanted to take it for his own. Wonder if that's the one he meant. More reunions. Oh, the 2 birds! That's a significant reunion, too. And Groose and his minions. Yeah, let's just leave the Triforce right there, way in the open. Didn't Impa say it should be secreted away and its existence, the knowledge of its existence hidden? Oh, but we're on the surface, I just realized. Apparently Link and Zelda are going to live on the surface now. Maybe to protect the Triforce. Look around us. As a child, I always dreamed of a world below. I wanted to see the surface with my own eyes and feel the land's warm breeze on my skin. Does the land have a warmer breeze than the sky? I think I want to live here. I always want to feel solid ground beneath my feet. See the clouds above my head and watch over the Triforce. What about you, Link? What will you do now? That is a good question. What does the hero do after he has finished his quest? Pretty sure Link and Zelda get married and live a long, happy life and have many children on the surface. At least that's how it happens in my head. Okay. Oh, we got the blue ending. And the non-existent ending. You can play again in hero mode using this save data. Do you want to continue? Alright. But we're going to save our last save before confronting Demise. And then I'm only going to play this one long enough. Your progress up to this point will be deleted. Are you sure you want to play hero mode? Yes. I'm only going to play long enough to save. And then it'll be time to wrap up. Oh, I see. I didn't even need to start playing. I just created the save data. Okay. We'll try hero mode some other time. It's a little early, but I guess we'll close out this video here. That was the final boss and the end of the game, but it's the start of the legend. And just as Demise promises in the end, he does return many, many times over, and thus the entire series is born. Okay. Thank you everyone for watching. If you like this video, so please give it a like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any further videos. Not sure if I'll be continuing the series on Skyward Sword yet. I may take a little break from it and come back to it later for some side quests. Not really sure, but for now it's done, and one of the happiest endings there is in the Zelda series. Alright. Thank you for watching. MeteorBolt has struck.